Yes, folks, it's Tales from the Jails with John G. Sutton. Do please, come on, like and subscribe. It helps, you know. Even if you just click the like button, helps me. Helps this site, helps this broadcast, you know. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about the police. Yes, the boys in blue have been at it again. I see it, listen. They gave that bloke a kick in the head and stamped on his head at Manchester Airport. Come on, lads. You don't do that till you've got them in the cells. You can't have all the cameras on you doing that. I mean, goodness me, look what it's happened now. So the boys in blue that did that are going to find themselves banged up. No doubt about that. Not sure what the argument was about. Some female police officer got her nose smashed. Well, that's what to be expected when you send women into a fight. You know, they're going to get hurt, aren't they? I wouldn't do it. But they do it, don't they? I mean, when I was a young man, you had to be a certain height. I think it was 5'8". You had to pass a load of exams and all that, and you had to pass a medical. That's where I went down. I couldn't see the colours. You see, I was colourblind, so I couldn't be a policeman. I was gonna be, like my dad and my brother, but colourblind. Yeah, and people say, "Oh, can you be in the army if you're colourblind?" Well, I could be in the army, and I was colourblind. I just couldn't be in the signals or anything like that because I just really cannot see colours at all very well. But it didn't stop me working on the Honest John nuclear missile, which I did for a period of years. Yeah. So anyway, I talk about the police. Yeah, there's not only that. There's been riots, although there are about to be riots in Rochdale, where the family came from. The strange thing is that the uncle and the brother of the man that was kicked in the head are policemen. They're police, and the police gave this young man a right kicking. I mean, I've been in hundreds and hundreds of battles over my life. Physical punch-ups, where you use your fist and whatever else you've got to hand, like your skull, where you stick the nut on them. But you don't kick anybody in the head. I never kicked anybody at all, and if they went down, you give them a chance to get back up, and then you say, if you want some more, you know where it's at, lad. But no, these policemen put them on the floor, tasered this guy. I don't know if you've ever had it. I've never had it myself, but I believe it just shocks you, you know. And down he went. And as he went down, in with the boot, stamped on the head. What next? In public, being filmed by a member of the public, open to all view. I give them the jib at strange ways. They always snatched them off the landings, if they could, and then whipped them down the block, and that was where they met the school bully and all the rest of it. But they didn't openly do it in public. No. So that's just one aspect of what the police have been doing. The other thing is that poor, what was he, Lieutenant Colonel who was knifed. Have you seen that guy that they arrested? He's probably about 18 stone, obviously. He'd be another one of these paranoid schizophrenics. That what's he going to get sentenced to? Broadmoor, Ashworth Hospital, something like that. No doubt there's something seriously going wrong there. Out on the streets, caring the community, or couldn't give a flying one in the community is more like it, is it not? Yeah. So there's been a number of problems with the police, and obviously they're just not training them right these days. The standard procedure is uplift, back of van, out to the cells, watch the steps as they're going down. Yep, oops, slipped again. Into the cells. And then if you've really got to do what you've got to do, then you've got to do it without being bloody filmed. Yeah, not that I did anything like that personally. I just didn't need to. I know I did uplift a lot of inmates and got them to the cells, but I certainly wouldn't go in and give them a kicking. What's the point? I don't like kicking people. I think it's wrong. It doesn't strike me as being the right way to do the job that's in hand, which is basically to maintain good order and discipline. But kicking people in the head and stamping on them, that's not a good order and discipline. That's not doing your job. That's just absolute gratuitous violence. And they are going to get some time for that. I'm sure that you're going to get a couple of years. Well, in experience, they should absolutely go through it with them and say, listen, there are certain limits here. You do not lay your hands on people. I agree, you know, that this poor policewoman's been smashed in a snot box, but hey, not doing that. No. Anyway, it's crazy. The world's gone mad. Yeah. What next? I'll tell you what next. Hey, I do like and subscribe. Don't forget, on the 13th of August, that's 7 p.m, Tuesday, 13th of August, here, Tales from the Jails, live broadcast. We'll do it again. Hope you'll all come again. Yeah, here you go. I can only do that. Ring up the song dinger, because I'm going to sing you a song now by Chaz and Dave, this one. This is quite funny. Well, I think it's funny anyway. I like this song, yeah. So we'll give it a go, shall we? It's not going to be singing, is it? It's going to be a bit of a noise. So unless you like this noise, I'd do a runner now. Join Larry with his goat. Are you ready? This is the Sideboard song. I quite like this. I've got the record as well. Mother phoned up last night going spare. She was in a temper, pulling out her hair. Your sister's caught in a scruffy looking Ted. Father gives a monkey, and that's what he said. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care if he comes round here. I got my beer in the sideboard there. Let mother sort it out if he comes round here. I said to me mother, I'll talk to me dad. She comes to the telephone, he wasn't half mad. She says, got no sense, that silly little cow, and if he comes round here, there's gonna be a row. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care if he comes round here. Got my beer in the sideboard there. Mother sort it out if he comes round here. I'll tell you something else, and he's never got a job. He hangs around the betting shop, the lazy little yob. Mother says, calm down, Dad, he's all right. They're out snogging in the passage all night. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care if he comes round here. If he comes round here, I've got my beer, there's gonna be a row if he comes round here. Think he was a tramp with stubble on his chin. He looks like something that the cat's brought in. Never got no money, smokes all me fags. Got holes in his socks, and he's hanging in rags. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care if he comes round here. If he comes round here, there's gonna be a row. Let mother sort him out if he comes round here. On top of that he says, I'll tell you why the hump. She's a skinny little belly, now it's sticking out the front. There's nothing seems to fit her, she's running out of clothes. If he thinks he's taking liberty, I'll punch him on the nose. I don't care, I don't care, oh, I don't care if he comes round here. If he comes round here, let mother sort it out. Let mother sort it out if he comes round here. That's the Sideboard song, believe it or not. Originally recorded by Chaz and Dave. I believe that Chaz is not with us anymore, is he? Nice song though, mate. Sing it in heaven. Tales from the Jails with John G. Sutton.